Hey guys, okay, yep, so I'm actually grabbed the wrong thing, trying to grab my mouse. I'm actually going to do a product demo on my personal page, which never happens, always happens with my business page, and I forgot to put the link to that in the title, so I will in the comments later on. But let me share this because some people in a group asked, and I can't go live in that group. So let me share it out real quick, and then I will show y'all all about this ozone tool and what it is, what it does, all that cool stuff. And yes, I have absolutely no makeup on, but I have done Hey HD and Curie. I have, washed, cleansed, toned, exfoliated, moisturized, all that. But I'm fixing to show you all this. And really, mainly I wanted to go live on my personal profile so Garth LeGrone would see this. I want to see him do a parody on this one because you'll see why here in a minute. Okay. Actually, that's not the main reason, but it would be funny. He's going to have to. I'm going to have to invite him. I'm going to invite him to watch. Hold on. What up, HD? How's it going? I remember how to invite on this. Oh. No, I don't know how to invite. I don't remember how to invite. If anybody is friends with Garth, invite him to this live, okay? Hit the little share button and it'll say invite friend. Yeah, do it. Do it because it's going to be funny. Alright, so we are here today to show you what the ozone tool is. It's this little thing right here. Basically, it infuses oxygen into your skin. No, I'm not going to put on any makeup all day. I'm just going to look like this. Yeah, I'll put on makeup, but not on this one. I don't do makeup demos. I'm not good at makeup. It's a good thing about a good skin line actually, I was going to use that as one of my downfalls to having a good skin line is that you may not have to buy as much makeup. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm no good at makeup. I do sell makeup. I have a color line. I can do basic. I can't do anything fancy. So, alright. We have the oxygen tool. The ozone tool is what it's called technically. But it electrically emits ozone directly into your skin. What that does is first off, it kills bacteria naturally. Bacteria cannot live in pure ozone. So if you suffer from acne, if one of your kids suffers from acne, chronic acne, cystic acne, any of that kind of stuff, it's going to kill that bacteria and help get rid of acne. Or even if you just have random hormonal breakouts or whatever, it helps with that. It also kills the bacteria that causes rosacea, so it helps with rosacea. It evens out your skin tone. It helps tighten and firm your skin. It makes it look brighter. It also helps with, it's actually a treatment they use for eczema and psoriasis, because it does have, I'll turn off the light here in a minute, you can see it. It does have an ultraviolet, it emits electrical pulses, so it helps with eczema and psoriasis. It also helps with scarring. Let's see. Inflammation, any kind of inflammation of the skin, which is usually what causes your, spots, or if you're, before the acne clears up, it'll kind of shrink it down a little bit. But when I say it helps with inflammation, it also helps with inflammation of your joints. I use it a ton for my arthritis. Okay. So Shrinks your pores. I'm trying to think of all the benefits. There's a ton. Okay, so people go to a spa and get these done. They can go in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15-minute increments, and it can range from like $60 for 5 minutes to like $1,000 to get red carpet ready. You can Google it. Oxygen facial. That's what it's called. You can look at the price ranges for getting this done. Or we have the Ozone tool that does the same thing. It's an oxygen facial, and it's $199. But here's the deal: consultants on the 12th, our 12 days of Christmas special on the 12th is consultants can order this for $99. So I am taking pre-orders. If anybody wants one, people have asked me to show what it is and what it does. I've had some clients that are interested in it, didn't want to pay $200, so here's your shot. But it makes a great Christmas gift for anybody that suffers from any of those. But you basically, it's gonna sound like a bug zapper, really. It has 3 settings. That's on 2. I'm gonna turn it up to 3 because it doesn't. Some people are more sensitive. And I think we're just gonna do one side of my face. Maybe. We may not do the whole deal but so if you're looking at $60-ish for one treatment for 5 minutes, imagine being able to do it every day as long as you want to. I will first tell you who it's not for. It's not for someone who is pregnant. You have to ask your doctor and all that good stuff. Or if you have a pacemaker. I have neither. I don't have a pacemaker yet. That's one thing that has not failed me yet is, well, I mean, I have an arrhythmia, but I don't have a pacemaker. And I'm not pregnant. If I was, I would probably need a pacemaker. So I'm good. But we're going to do this. So I'm going to turn off the light so you can see what it looks like. So if you were to get one, you didn't freak out. Let's see if you can see this. Yeah, you can a little bit. Okay, so you know, like those little glass globes you saw back when you were in school in science class or whatever? That's what it's going to look like. But you would just take it and I just kind of go around in a circle on my face, and it smells like ozone. I know y'all probably don't know what that smells like, but think of like what it smells like right before a really big storm. And ozone, there's a scientific explanation for what that is. Basically, it's almost 100% pure oxygen. It's a layer of the atmosphere. I could go into a big long explanation about it, but I'm sure that would bore you. You really just want to know what benefits it does. So I just listed them. It's going to even out skin tone, make your skin brighter and firmer. Like those laugh lines, you want to really focus on those. If you have a problem area on your face, you're just going to focus that a little bit more. Actually gets rid of spider veins too. I don't think you can see it on here, but I used to have really bad spider veins under that eye because I got popped in the eye with a softball when I was little, and it just ruptured those capillaries. And it stayed. So, but you can't see it anymore. But I used to have to wear a ton of concealer. I'll see if I can find an old picture without makeup. Probably not. Anyway. Yeah. So you're just kind of. And if you have started noticing. Let's see how I can explain this easily. As we get older, our oil production and our collagen production and elastin production starts decreasing. It actually starts decreasing around, it peaks at 20 and starts going down from there. This actually stimulates the production of collagen and elastin. So it makes your skin tighter, brighter, younger looking, that kind of thing. If you've noticed that your eyes are starting to, you want to kind of lift up your eyes, because that's your first signs of aging, start in your hands and your eyes. So you want to get those like crow's feet area, and like your eyelid if it's starting to kind of droop. I don't know. If you have sinuses, it will break up your, well, everybody has sinuses, I'm sorry. If you have sinus problems, it'll break up the congestion in your sinuses, and it'll take down that inflammation like I was talking about. So you will feel it on, if you do struggle with sinuses like I do. But what it feels like is almost like you're hitting a bruise. It's kind of, it's weird. But yeah, I mean, it feels like you're hitting a bruise because it's breaking up the congestion and inflammation inside the sinuses. Mine are usually up here. A lot of people have them in their maxillary sinus, which is right at the cheekbone, and they get puffiness and stuff under their eyes from it. Mine is mainly my frontal sinuses that I have problems with, but CAT scan shows I have massive damage and inflammation in my maxillary, but I can't feel it. But so you're also gonna want to do your neck. It's great for like turkey neck because it tightens. What I have not been doing, and I should, I wasn't even thinking about this, but I have, due to like lupus and stuff, I have these little red spots all over. And see, it can touch metal, it's not going to do anything. You don't want to jump in the shower with this. It does plug in, so you never have to replace it. You don't have to replace bulbs, anything like that. It plugs in and it's there forever. And since bacteria cannot live on pure oxygen, it won't live on this. So it's self-cleaning, self-disinfecting. So I actually have a friend, I cannot remember who it was, that said she used it for her shingles. But she was using it for shingles. Her daughter was using it for acne. Her daughter didn't get shingles. She didn't get acne. You don't have to clean it. It's self-disinfecting. But yeah, what I haven't been doing, and I thought about it this morning when I was getting dressed, is like using it to get rid of some of these red spots that I get from inflamed blood vessels or capillaries from having autoimmune diseases and stuff. And I know a lot of people have them. It's great for like if you have those bumps on the back of your arms, clears those out. But so we're gonna keep, I tend to focus a lot on those, like, I have kids lines. You did what? That thing? Yeah. So, hi Wendy. I'm sorry I haven't. Hey Aaron. So how cold is it in Maine? Just wondering. I mean, it's cold in Texas, so I don't know if I want to know your temperature in Maine right now. Can you leave your house? Can you get out of your door, or are we stuck in a blizzard? I'm gonna move my light a little bit just because I can't really see what I'm doing. So I don't know if you can tell yet. I don't know how good this camera quality is. Because I've just been kind of doing it while we're talking. Notice the puffiness in this eye and the lift I've already got in my eyebrow. Also that laugh line's down. And my color is getting evened out. Sometimes, because I have it on 3, you're going to notice a little bit of redness there at first, and then it kind of goes away just while you're doing it. So this product, to me, is like a staple in your home, for real, because it helps with so many things. It helps with pain, helps with inflammation, helps with making you look younger. It helps with teenagers that struggle with acne or adults that do, because we can have wrinkles and acne at the same time. Yay. But it is, we sell it for $1.99, which is a steal. If you do the math on that, it's 60 bucks for one 5-minute treatment, and you've got a tool at home that you can use as long as you want to, every single day for $200. Do the math. I mean, you can get 4 5-minute treatments for $60, or you can have one forever. So it's $199. But on Monday only, consultants can get this for $99. So I am giving you my 12 days of Christmas special, basically. If you want one, or if you have a teenager that's struggling with acne or even back acne, because you can reach back there with this. They don't want you to do it or whatever. But I've seen, most of them have a lot up here in the hairline, which is the hardest acne to get. It will clear it up. I've seen it happen. I've watched it. I've got clients that have used it. It clears up in just like 1 or 2 uses. Keep doing it. It keeps killing the bacteria. But if you want one, which, like I said, takes care of the puffiness, because I get bags under my eyes, and I'm shiny because of this light, I'm sorry. Well, and because of just oil, and it does kind of help even that out. And then the color of your skin, and the lift and like the eyebrow, you can see those wrinkles are going down. And I'm breaking up the sinuses. I mean, it does a lot of things. If you want it for $99, I need to know by Monday. I've got to have the invoice in by Monday to place that order. Either inbox me or comment on here. And it also comes a cute little bag. Mine's a little dirty. I'm almost tempted to order another one so I can get another bag. But no, I've got a ton of bags like that around my house because they just keep giving them to me. Not complaining. So comes in a cute little bag, but I will gift wrap it if you want it for yourself. If you want to like tell your husband, buy it for yourself, whatever, put it under the Christmas tree, I'll still gift wrap it for you. If you've got someone in your family that would benefit from it, that has bad sinuses, or that struggles with acne, or that has rosacea, that just wants to brighten up their skin. If you do, and you want your husband to get it for you, let him see this, show him the video, and be like, I want that, and tell him to message me. Either comment on here that you want it, or private message me and we'll discuss it. But I'm taking orders until Monday. I need those invoices paid by Monday to pre-order it at $99. Otherwise it goes back up to $199. So you're saving $100 Monday, which is crazy. So I was asked to do a product demo on the ozone tool. So now that I've told you the benefits, let's go over the downfalls. Everything has downfalls. Okay, one, you might find that you don't need to buy as much makeup. That could be a problem. Okay, so that could happen. You may not have to wear as much makeup. You may not take a lot of concealer, and you slow down buying makeup. I don't know, that may happen. You could run into, like, you know, an ex at a New Year's party, and they don't recognize you because you look so good. That could happen. That could be a problem. People may stop, you know, they may not recognize you at first. I've actually had that happen. I've had a couple of people that because I don't get out just a whole lot. So when I haven't seen somebody in a couple of months since I've started this, and I see them now, they don't recognize me. It takes them a minute to figure out who they're talking to. True story. That's happened several times. One from somebody I didn't even know. But she was like, and those of y'all who don't know, I do have 5 autoimmune diseases. I do take a chemo type drug every weekend. It destroyed my skin. I was sick constantly. I was always in bed. I was always sleepy. I always had huge bags under my eyes. My skin was just a mess and pale and dull. And I just looked sick. Okay, I'm still sick. I still have all those diseases, and I am still on disability, but I do this now from home. But whenever I started doing this, I would have people say, God, you know, I've watched you for the last 5 years. I've been worried that you were sick. You look like, you know, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You look like you feel so much better. And that was when I first started using the facial line and the treatments and stuff like that, which is a really simple thing to use. You would need somebody to it is customized to your skin, your problems, what you want to focus on, that kind of thing. But I sure hope this is going live, because it's like live on the OBS, and I didn't mean to do that. I just noticed. Anyway, so yeah, you may have people not recognize you. That could be a problem. You may start getting carded. That's happened. So be sure you have your driver's license so you can prove that you're over 21. Let's see, what else? What are some other downfalls that could happen if you were to get in these? So, I've already mentioned, yeah, you may have to spend less on makeup. May not need as much. It may last you longer. That kind of thing. You could not be, people might not recognize you when they first see you. They may have to do a double take and really, like, listen to your voice to hear, you know, figure out, oh my God, wow, what have you been doing? Type of thing. You could run into an ex and then not know who you are because you look so much younger than they do. That's happened. Okay, let's face it, that's really not a downfall. That's kind of cool. You could, you know, clear up your sinuses a little bit. I don't know. People may like having bad sinuses. They might. I don't know. Let's see. You may feel the need to go shopping and get some, like, a new wardrobe and get all fancy because you're doing a treatment that the celebrities use before red carpets. You may feel the need to get out more and see people more often. That could be a downfall. I mean, you could lose money because you're spending more money because you're going out, I guess. Okay. Those are just a few I can think of on the fly. Anyway, so let me know. Send me an inbox. Like this video, share it out. Go to my business page, which I will put in the comments. I forgot to put it in the title. I'm sorry. I do more like content driven stuff on that on my business page than I do on my personal page. Personal page, I usually just focus on like tips and tricks of marketing, branding, that kind of thing as a whole. But as far as my MLM, that's usually directed all towards over there. I am doing it on my personal page today because, for one, it's a great deal. For two, team challenge. And I couldn't go live in this group that had asked me to do this, so I had to do it on my personal page and share it over. So anyway, that is your benefits of the ozone tool. And like that half of my face, no makeup, no anything, just cleaned. And that side, which if you look at the difference, so got the, let me actually pick this up so I'm not leaning over. So the eyebrows raised, the lines right here are kind of pretty much gone. The puffiness under this eye, it's gone. The skin tone's a little bit more even. Light's not, I have all my lights off, so let's turn that down a little bit. Okay, the skin tone's a little bit more even. And the puffiness under my eyes gone. That's lifted compared to this side, which the eyes drooping a little bit more. I've got a lot of puffiness still, even though I did use our caffeine stick, I still have some puffiness. I've got the veins and the discoloration still going on over here. This does help with sunspots too, or they call them age spots. They're actually sunspots. They're sun damage. As you get older, you will notice that you get damage. Or you get spots on your arms, on your face, on your chest, on wherever. Those are actually sun damage, old sun damage coming to the surface because you're damaging the bottom of your, or underneath your skin. Again, I will not go into too many details on too many things, but I will leave you with one last thing. I am doing a challenge, skincare challenge. If you want better skin by New Year's, let me know. We'll do a custom skincare deal. If you want to look young, you gotta let me know if you want to look 5 years younger, 10 years younger, 15 years younger, or if you just want smoother, better textured skin, you want to get rid of some acne. What's your main concern is. I want to know your main concern, and then we will do a customized order and get you into some good skincare. There is if it does not do wonders by New Year's Eve, by the time, if you do it right now, challenge starts right now. If you do not get results by New Year's Eve, so looking at 3 weeks, give me 3 weeks. This stuff has a 30-day guarantee on it. You're not going to need it, but it does have a 30-day guarantee. If you want in on that challenge, let me know. I will put you in there. I'm going to make a group or some kind of secret society or whatever for it. You can either just follow my tips on what kind of ingredients to look for in your skincare, or you can do a custom order. We can Zoom chat. If you do want these sensors, if you don't know if your skin's normal, dry, oily, combo, whatever, if you don't know, if you're kind of still in that guesswork section, let me know. For like $1.50, I will send you out the sensors and the questionnaire, and we'll do it completely scientific and customed. And at the end, on December 31st, I will give away $100 product package to the random winner, whoever participated in the challenge. No, we're not going on a beauty contest. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm not encouraging women competing against each other. It's just, it'll be whoever competes in the challenge, put in a drawing. I would want you to do a before picture and an after picture, and a little like testimonial on what it did for you. And based on that, those people who do that, the before or after, a testimonial off of either my products or the list of things to look for and stay away from to fix your problem, then you'll be entered in that drawing for $100 worth of products from me to you on December 31st before the New Year's. So it's starting now. 3 weeks, I can give you better skin. I promise you, you will look better by your New Year's Eve party. So, if you want in that, let me know. That's coming up. I'll be promoting it for the next few days. But, yeah, so I guess that's about it. And this is the one and only, probably the only time I will go live on my Facebook page doing a product demo. If you want to see more of those kind of things, we do have my directors doing a like 3-part series in a group of, like, last week was skincare and I think some Christmas ideas, which is heard live, is actually on my business page from that group if y'all want to look at it. Monday coming up, so just a couple of days, she's doing all about that face, which is going to be, she's going to be doing makeup demos, which, like I said, I'm not good at. I'm not good at makeup, but she is. She's really good. She's going to show you very easy, simple ways to contour, highlight, and all that stuff. So let me know. I'll add you to that group. I will be sharing it on my page if you want to join, and probably shooting out some emails to clients and that kind of thing, that, and asking them if they want to. Business tip of the day: don't add people to groups without asking them. You'd be actually really surprised at the response you get if you ask. If you just send a simple email and ask, hey, do you mind if I put you in this group? You'll get a way better response. People will not leave the group. I did a little test trial on that, sent out probably 100 messages, 100 of my friends, people I know, whatever. I hadn't even got through my whole list. Sent out a message to 100 people, thinking that maybe like 3 would join, because people hate groups. They hate them. 80 people. The next morning I woke up and had 80 messages saying, absolutely, add me to the group. Thank you for, a lot of them were thanking me for asking, because nobody ever asks. So set yourself apart, ask, be polite, be a nice marketer, be polite marketer, have manners. I've done the fish had manners. Watch that video, gives you some good tips, but you'd be surprised at the results if you just ask, if you just send out that personal email. Care about who it is you're trying to help. Don't think about the benefits for yourself. Just actually think about what it's going to do for someone else. Quit putting yourself in mind and start thinking about other people. And you'd be really surprised at the outcome of that. So those are my business tips of the day. Other than that, I will see y'all later. And the people that are in the group that I've shared this with, feel free to do if you want to do a live product demo, it's going to have to go from your personal page and you share it into the group. That's considered a post. I said 3 posts a day, so a live one would be 1. And this is mine, is the ozone tool for $99 by Monday. I'm taking pre-orders because, it'd be hard to get everybody's order and processed and all that by Monday if I just did it on Monday. So it's kind of like a pre-launch. You always want to pre-launch your launch, okay? So that is all I've got for today. Thank you for joining. Love you all. Vicky. Anyway, I'm going to go put on some makeup and get busy. I've got some stuff I need to do, and I'm still going through a course, so I'm going to module 2. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Love y'all.